Hello friends, I'm going to do a quick tutorial today about how to go about syncing up all of these different devices. The OP1, the pocket operator, any one will do, and the Zero Coast, which I usually sync through the Korg SQ1 because that tends to be easier. Anyways, I'll go through all the different bits and pieces needed to get all this set up and some of the lessons I've learned through trial and error setting this up in the past. Now, for most of my setups, I tend to use the OP1 as the master source for all of my tempo. So what I do to set that up, I just go into my metronome here and I will change the mode to sync with the POs. And it could be either one of these two. I usually leave it in the beat match version. And then you'll need some sort of left-right splitter. I have two varieties here. I just got this one today. It's a little bit higher quality from Hosa. But these ones work just fine too. I think I got them from my Cable Mart, and they're just a couple of dollars. And basically what they do is they send one channel to each plug. So, and one side is a stereo plug, and this one's female, male, doesn't really matter. And then the other side is just a single channel, so the left and right are separate. And this is necessary so that I can send my audio to the dude and then the click track to whatever device needs to be synced. So in this case, I'll plug this in here, and then I will plug audio there, and my click track will go out to the Tonic. Okay, so now the Tonic is plugged in, and it should be in mode 3 so that it can receive the click track on both channels. I'm using a TS plug here, and it can output both channels, but one is audio and the other is a click. So in this case, I'll plug my audio into channel 2 there. So that's all good. And then I will plug in the SQ1 here.
Get them all on there. No.
All right. So there we go. It should all be ready to go. I can go to my track here and start playing. And immediately something is wrong. But why? That's why. Sync 3. So now you can see I've got a signal coming through my Tonic to the SQ1, and then I can just plug in this guy. All right, so everything's synced up. And that's that. It's really pretty simple. You just need the right tools and a little bit of patience. So what if I want to jam with just these devices and no OP1 in the loop? I've had problems in the past. I did some trial and error and found that syncing from the out of the SQ1 into a pocket operator, it gives a click track, an audible click track, but it doesn't sync. And I'm not sure why this is. It must just have to do with the voltages or the signal pattern itself. I'm not sure why, but the pocket operators don't like this. So I figured out kind of a workaround using this sum circuit. If you plug the sync into the sum circuit and bias it to the negative, and then plug it into the pocket operators, it will sync. And here we got a sync right there, sync mode 2, and it's syncing nicely. And I can't explain exactly why that works, but I hope this little trick can help somebody else who's had trouble syncing, because this drove me crazy for a while. Anyways, thank you for watching this, and I hope it's been helpful. Please feel free to comment. Let me know more questions you might have about my setups. I would be happy to do further tutorials to help anybody who might be new to these devices, or just wants to learn more. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And now a little jam just to prove it's all worth it.